And, the secret came when I realized that success was not overnight, that it does not take you most people don't see success in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Shout out to Cody Suarez on my team, my Wake Up Now team, for actually hitting, crazy, some ranks in a short period of time with no prior experience, but just does not happen to the majority of people. The majority of people will not see success in their first few months or first few weeks, and they'll quit, and they'll never know what an opportunity is like or what success feels like, and they'll go back to what they were doing before because it's the easier way out, or it's a less stressful. I'd say less stressful is working 2-3 years of your life now and living the rest of your life instead of working 40, 50 years and living a few years before you die. But that's just me. That's just me. So
and like I told people before, it's not just a sign-up game. At the end of the day, when you look at our program, I can show people how to save $300 to $1,000 a month or more using Wake Up Now. And the key is they actually have to use it. If they'll use finance and save on interest, save on taxes using TaxBot, the cell phone discount, the benefits program, everything else that is involved, they will save more than they spend on the monthly fee in Wake Up Now. Yet those very same people are like, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to come up with that $100 next month. And I understand everybody's in just a different situation. There's a lot of single moms out there who are left high and dry, and they haven't gotten a job yet, or whatever the situation might be. But I'm going to tell you, the majority of people that make that excuse of I don't have the $100, it's an excuse. Those same people have the latest iPhone. They have a huge plasma screen TV. They drive around in a nice car. They're out hanging out with their friends all the time. They get way more groceries than they probably should. They go to too many restaurants. They get hair extensions, those same people. They buy high quality cosmetics and nice clothes that they can't afford, and they put them on credit. I'm telling you what, when you catch the vision and Wake Up Now, when you truly catch the vision of what we're doing, you will crawl until you can no longer crawl. You'll walk till you can no longer walk. You will find a way to get that $100 on a monthly basis. We want to make sure that you'll pay your $100 in Wake Up Now even before maybe you pay your light bill or your mortgage or your cell phone bill. That's how important this program is to help you get back on your financial feet. And of course, we want you to make your light bill payment, your cell phone, and your mortgage. You got to have a place to live and a way to communicate. And Wake Up Now is going to help you do that, so that you can make 2 house payments. You can have 2 cell phones. You can prepay your utilities for the year, prepay your life insurance, your car insurance, your health insurance. All those things ahead of time.
hotel. It's a huge, beautiful beach, a lot different than Hawaii, what we're used to. It's a whole different type of paradise. You can see this hotel right here, super sick, right on the beach. Okay, this is 180 bucks for about 5 days. You know, out here in Cancun, if you're a member, we can buy these and give these out to the newest members, give these out for rank advances. People can fly out here and enjoy paradise for almost a whole week, okay, for $180. It's a total game changer in our business. This is not the vacation club. It's a total different incentive that the Wake Up Now company just threw out at us. You know, what do you think about that, Dean?
I mean, it honestly doesn't get any better than this.
Super sick, right on the beach. Okay, this is 180 bucks for about 5 days. You know, out here in Cancun, if you're a member, we can buy these and give these out to the newest members, give these out for ranking fans, and people can fly out here.
But you know what? I happen to be friends with the owners of World Venture, and I think they actually have done a fair job at getting through all the crap. And they're not perfect. They've got their own issues. But when you look at this and you look at it from a third-party perspective, no emotions involved, you realize, okay, the lowest package for an average person is going to be $89 worth of value for about 25 bucks. And you may say, well, Troy, I just heard their compensation plans change. You got to have 7 retail customers. Well, that's even better, because I don't know a dude in his right mind that's going to go scour the net and try to remember all of these passwords and everything else to have they're going to look for a one-stop shop too. That's just the way it works. So when you look at that, it's still, from a consumer standpoint, 25 bucks a month is not a bad price whatsoever. Now, when you look at their gold package, which is their middle package, it's $49.95, and I came up with about $214 worth of value there. And here's why it raised so high, is because when you look at the travel over at World Ventures, their middle package runs about 50 bucks a month. When you look at shop.com, they go from 50 to 155. So the middle package, about 100 bucks in BV to be able to get your discounts. We left tax bot at $9.95. The financial program I gave away for free. The magazines, you get 2 magazines now. So we added 10 bucks. That's 10 instead of 5. And when you look at the Invisus products, services, what they're doing is they've added iSafe and iDefend Family. Now, I saw one of the videos say, why would you get iDefend Family, get iDefend Business? You can't. Okay, that just shows not only does somebody not know how to pronounce the doggone thing, but they didn't even do the due diligence to understand what iDefend for Business is about. Matter of fact, Invisus is the pioneer for identity theft for businesses. So when you look at this, that came up to about a $214.90, almost $215 value in their middle package. Now, when you go at the platinum package, it's not as big a bump. It's only $349.89. And the difference there is that I went over to World Ventures, and their top-end monthly package is $99.99 a month. When I went to Market America, their top-end, I told you, is $155. I put down $150 because I thought that's fair. TaxBot stayed the same. Magazines, you go to 3 magazines instead of 2. Everything else pretty much stayed the same, except you put in the language service. Now, I looked around, and they could be as high as 75 bucks a month, or there's some free ones out there that I don't know if I want to learn something free for language. So we rounded that to an average of 30 bucks, which came up to $349. So is there actual retail value in these packages? Yes. Are they a software as a service or a platform as a service company? Yes. Do they have their own exclusive product? No. Now, their financial product, they do have an exclusive deal with the company that's there. And that's why that's proprietary. I don't think there can be any other network marketing company that can get that software in our niche. Okay, I've seen that software. Matter of fact, my bank, because they know I'm in marketing and they knew I knew a lot of companies in Salt Lake City, called me in and said, Troy, what do you think of this? I said, I think this would be rocking. This is a pretty slick little deal. I said, I wish more and more companies offered this. The only company right now that I know that has anything for money management at this level is Life Shots. Richard Brooks got a pretty good slick deal in the backside of that thing. So, you know, when you look around at stuff and you see all these videos going out there, you got to sit back for a minute and say, why? Industry regulations prohibit IBOs from making unauthorized and or false claims about Wake Up Now's income, products, and services via social media. Unauthorized claims include, but are not limited to, statements, posts, pictures, or videos displaying your actual or estimated monthly commissions, wallet balance, checks, or any other forms of earning. I've seen some of you tell people, hey, the reason I left Vima is because I'm making more money over here. I'm making $10,000 a month. I'm making $600. I don't care if you're making $50. Theoretically, you just violated this. Anytime you mention money and your company's name, that goes for anybody. It's wrong. A list of approved marketing statements is posted in the resource tab in your back office. All posts made in any venue of social media that refer to Wake Up Now corporate employees must be free of all inappropriate and vulgar content, and they must be approved by Wake Up Now. That means if you're talking about anybody in the company, you had to get permission. You know what else? I've seen videos that were Wake Up Now produced videos that you guys are putting on your YouTube channels. Do you know you can't do that either? That's a violation of the policies and procedures. Live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous, stay strong, and if you're in network marketing, then act like it.
Here, 2014, New York City Regional, conference. I'm gonna just come see what's going on out here. All right. We got to go around the line. All right. Everybody say hi. Everybody say what's up. Everybody say what's up. This everybody who came out. This everybody who came out. This is the line. This line's been going on for a couple hours now. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi. Sorry. Everybody say hi. This is the line that's been going on for a couple hours. Everybody say hi.
What's going on?
This message is brought to you by Wake Up Now. Back to your scheduled programming. This is the line. 2-hour line. Excuse me. I'm sorry. How you doing? How you doing? This is still the line, guys. This is the line. This is the line. I'm sorry. This is the line. This is the line. Registration. I'm gonna have to cut under. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. VIP. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Are you a guest?
What did you just say just now to them?
You're a VIP, come on in.
What did you just say to them?
I don't know what did I just say to them.
That they're sold out.
Sold out, I'm sorry.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Shout out to everybody though. Hold on, I'll be right back. How you doing? Continuing the tour, continuing, and then we're gonna enter. We're gonna enter, and then this is the event. This is what's going on.
It costs money to stay in business. That goes to pay for legal, customer service, so on and so forth. Now, we have something called Get 3, and it's what? That means it comes out of what? Profit and not out of